Video because we're doing a market analysis where we're breaking down the successes and opportunities of 4 different industries: the buyer, seller, marketplace, social medias, remote education, and software solutions. The reason for this is because I just filed a patent yesterday for the acquisition network, which I believe is the first and only social media for business. We created a transparent network of buyers, sellers, and consultants to automate business and client acquisitions. And what we did is we combined all 4 of these markets into one MVP product for the one-time payment of $100. So right now I'm breaking down software solutions for anyone that wants to be an investor in my company, or any business that wants to become more productive and profitable, or any consultant that wants to get into software consulting. I'm going to be able to teach you on this video how you're going to be able to go to companies, help them save money by prescribing the software to them. You could buy in for $100 and be able to create a profitable consulting business. And I'm going to show you how right now. So the next company I'm breaking down is Close.io, which was the first CRM that I used when I first started my website. And so this company was founded in 2013. They created an effective way to track customers and the progress of the pipeline. They created an affordable system to make it easy to close. The features that stood out to me was a predictive dialer, voicemail drop, custom roles, and permissions. So they charge anywhere from $25 to $129 per user per month. And so they're generating $2.4 million a year. And so they have like 500 plus companies on there. And so what we're going to be able to do is we're going to be able to offer custom solutions to help companies drastically reduce their cost on their CRM. And so instead of charging like per user, we could charge like per 3 to 5 users and drastically reduce. So I'll show you. So say you had, I'll pull up the calculator, excuse me. Say you had 12 people paying the professional level, the $89 a month. And then you did that for the year. So that is $12,000 that the company is paying. I can literally go to them and be like, look, so the same 12 people, one-time payment of $100, and then I'll charge you $250 a month per 5 users. And so I can say $100 times 12 equals $1,200, and then add $500 a month times 12 equals $6,000. So $6,000 plus $1,200. So I can say like, look, instead of you paying like $12,000, I could charge you $7,500. So I just saved you $5,000. And realistically, I don't even need to charge that $250 per 5 users. I don't need to charge. I can charge $250 for the whole set. And you can do negotiation with companies just like that, where you can just be like, look, I just saved you $5,000 annually on your CRM, but you also get task management, you also get this marketing, you get all these other things. So what I'm gonna do is show you the CRM. So here's how it works. Leads come in, and then salespeople are going to be able to take notes, make calls. They're able to comment here, create tasks, and track performance, and then they're able to drop the leads into the specific bucket that they're driving traffic for. And then so that sales manager can actually oversee the performance of all these clients. And so what I want to do is show you what it looks like on the bucket level. So here's like the trucking network. So here's an example of, I'll do one where, like, so here's like Brett took notes on this. So here he owns truck, wants to scale, willing to do app demo and mastermind. So like Brett, he like spoke to this lead, made me a participant, and I'll be able to reach in and then call directly through this app. And so the CRM is built 100% in here. And the cool thing is that our system also has the training built in as well. So here we can use this tool to teach your staff how to use the software, but you can also install your own education directly into the software, and then use the task management system to hold people accountable to make sure that they know what they're doing. So here, like, I'm onboarding a new consultant, Daryl, and I'm like, hey, here are the videos that I need you to see. Check off when you've completed them. That way I know you know what's going on. If you need any help, Angie's able to you can message her and call her directly on the app. And you can also comment below to ask for help. And so we can like literally run, if you're selling a course or you have a program, I can help you manage it directly on here with the CRM as well. So I want to show you it's not just the CRM. There's a task management system. We have an interactive feed for buyers and sellers. There is a job board where if you have a service and you want to market your results, you can do that to acquire clients. And it's a really interactive community, and that's what we built. We built a CRM software and just all-in-one business solution for the one-time payment of $100. And so we do charge $250 a month for access to our CRM, but we can be very flexible with like the amount of users per that $250. And that's what I really want to be able to teach to consultants, is like how to offer software solutions. And so I have my general $100 training, but I also have advanced training where I go into greater detail about the 41 plus features that our software provides for just the one-time payment of $100, and how we're going to be able to consult companies and help them reduce their costs by anywhere by 30 to 50% by just showing them how to move their CRM over. They can literally import their data, put it directly in here, and then we could show them, hey, have your leads call through, and then you could track it in the pipeline. You can track and watch everything. I can help oversee your staff, and it can all be managed the same way that it's built here. The system also allows you to oversee your sales staff, so you can see like exactly what your sales guys are doing. So you could, based upon how many leads that you have coming in, you can track the number of conversations that they're having. You can judge by the quality of the notes, and you can hold them accountable. And so this is all built into the CRM. It's all-in-one solution, this education platform, the training, the stats on the funnel. I'll show you the sales analytics. Like everything is all in here. Everything that you possibly need in terms of tracking your sales plan, sales pipeline, sales trends, everything, clients, everything. So yeah. So that's why I'm doing this market analysis, because I'm just doing a breakdown on, like I said, I first started off with business marketplaces, to showing like what they're not doing and how we can improve the experience for the buyer and the seller. And I explained like the history of social media, what they're doing, how they're able to drive attention. And then I explained how these 8 to 9 figure education companies were able to sell video courses to create a fortune. And then now I'm finally explaining how these software solutions support entrepreneurs by giving them tools to run their business. And then, so what we did is we combined all 4 marketplaces with a one-time MVP product of $100. And to my knowledge, there is no one that's offering a combination of these 4 industries in one. And that's why I filed a patent yesterday for the Acquisition Network. To my knowledge, it's the first and only social media for business. If you're interested in learning more about the Acquisition Network, how the CRM tool can help your business become more profitable and effective, feel free to click the link below or visit us at acquisitionnetwork.io, and I'll see you on the next one. The future of doing business is now.